You know who I despise even more than women who knowingly sleep with married men? Are these women who are married to genuinely good men, yet they are cold hearted, quarrelsome, vile, selfish towards them due to the fact that they are a good person. You guys have to understand, when you marry somebody that is genuinely good, they're good towards everyone, not just their significant others. And for the fact that you would hold this jealousy in you towards them for possessing the same qualities that attracted you to marry them in the first place is the most ridiculous thing that I've ever seen. If you're not happy, boo, just leave and make room for a more quality woman to step in to accept a man like that, because it is slim pickings out here, honey. So you get on out there and you will see for yourself what it's really like.
I appreciate this sister saying this. You like, baby, you can't say this enough. There's so many women, as I constantly say in these videos, that think that they have infinite coins to put in that machine. These dudes come a dime a dozen, and guys don't come a dime a dozen. Good guys do not come a dime a dozen, ladies. And the sooner you realize that, the better. But a lot of you ladies don't realize till sometimes your 30s, late 30s, 40s, even 50s, and you realize it's over. That wall, you've splattered against it and everything. But those you, it makes me think. So she said basically, there are you ladies out there who you have a good man, a guy who's genuinely nice. He's good to everyone. He's just a nice guy, and you may resent him because you feel like he's too perfect. You know, he's not fun enough. He's not exciting. He does everything you want. And there's a meme that went around a while back, which I remember seeing. It says the guy who gives you everything that you want, who basically has no drama, no vices, no nothing, is stable. What does he get? The meme said he gets cheated on. That's what he gets. He gets, because it's like you have some women that are just this, that just thrive in dysfunction. They love dysfunction. They have to have something going, which we're seeing a pattern of this with modern women. They have to have something constantly going on, guys. And if you find yourself with your woman, and I just had a consultation with a brother the other night, pretty sure he won't mind me bringing up his situation, which I will. But if you have a woman who you constantly have to argue with, there's never any peace. She is always starting ish with you. You're trying to build, she's trying to destroy, she's trying to take down, she's not trying to get on that program. You shouldn't even have married a woman like that. But I do say women do change. Women change after they get married. Women may change down years on down the line because sometimes they don't have gotten stuff out of their system. But don't ever let a woman treat you like trash because she's got 1,000 dudes that may want to, give her the pipe. Because that's how women equate their value to how many men want to sleep with them. Not about that ring on their finger. And you happen to be that guy that put a ring on her finger, and she's just like, well, I can get this 1,000 times over. And that's not the case. She said slim, when she says slim pickings, I'm speaking this as a bro. I'm telling you guys, don't ever let a woman think that there is slim pickings for good guys out here, for guys who got their stuff together, for guys who hold it down, for guys that want to treat their women like ladies and show them a good time, give them a good life. There are slim pickings. And those women, when they get older, they'll realize, I wish I had that guy. I wish I would have gave that guy a chance. I wish I would have stayed with that guy. And here I am. I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't even know sometimes where my next meal is coming from. I don't know how I'm going to pay this rent. I don't know. I'm dependent on the children I had to take care of me. Trust me, I know. Because I come from that same, my mother was like that. She's dependent on her, which is nothing wrong with helping your mother and father out, honoring your parents. But if they get to the point where they just are dependent on you and they didn't plan properly, their plan was to have children to take care of them, I think that's different. But I was talking to a bro the other night. I had a consultation with a brother, and I'm going to speak briefly on this situation. And it's kind of his fault. He was asking for my advice. But he basically married one of these women that you were talking about. At the end of the day, he's telling me his story. I don't know what and that's why I asked him, what did he do? But this man married this woman. She was divorced a couple times, literally a couple. You know, married her. Only asked, she was working, only asked her, and you guys know how I feel. I feel like a man should be able to, if he gets married, he should be able to provide for the wife and whatever children they have. But he was a little, they're past that age of children. So he just asked her, hey, I'll do all this for you. This is what I expect of you. Or this is what I would like. You don't want to cook or clean anymore. You don't want to do anything. And I at least ask you to pay a portion of the bills. And you're like, no, I shouldn't have to do that. I'm not your slave. I'm not going to cook, clean, or whatever. I just feel like I should be able to sit on my ass and you take care of me. We're in our 50s. I shouldn't have to do any of that. And he's only been married. He just hit 2 years being married. Right. And it's gotten to that. And I'm just like, man. And he said everything was good for the first, I think, 2 or 6 months. So things do change, but it's just stuff like that where you have a good man. I don't know what goes on. It's just based off what he's telling me. When you have a good man and your age marrying you in your 50s and you actually have a job and you just don't want to pay anything, fellas, know your worth. Even in your 30s, man, 20s, I wouldn't even say in your 20s, don't even put up with that in your 20s. But in your 30s, you definitely shouldn't be going back and forth arguing with a woman. There's a woman that's willing to get on your program and would love a man to take care of her, to support her, to basically support you as well. And this family dynamic that you guys have will be a cohesive unit. And it'll take the pressure off. It's possible, fellas. It's possible, man. So don't just submit to your situation just to be with a woman and all the other BS that comes with it, man. So it's not worth it, guys. You're far too, for you guys that got your stuff together, you're far too valuable to countless other women out there. So that's my thoughts on it, man. I appreciate her doing that video. Make sure you guys, let me know what you guys think below, man. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Cali and Linktree to book that one-on-one with yours truly. Make sure you guys subscribe to my backup channel. Follow me on Instagram. Like right now, let's get these, I gotta get my IG up, man. Follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back, man. Y'all know what it is. Make sure you guys purchase all my books and merch, man. And with that being said, this is wisdom. Peace be upon you all. The mercy and blessings of the Almighty. I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I will put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.